Okay, welcome back to my channel, Cozy Christopher. Sony did it. They finally launched something for the gamers out there that want to enjoy their televisions. It's been said so many times that Sony is cinema based, and they have been to this point, but they finally listened to their consumers and created a game bar or game menu, much like LG and Samsung, that will allow us to play our games using a great television that Sony offers. Now, the only interesting thing about this is that we are still wondering if it's going to be limited by the Sony tax, if you will, meaning that Sony typically does not play well with other providers. And so they have the Sony built-in features for knowing when a PlayStation is being used, but they've never been really a good team player when it comes to using the Xbox or the PC and not building any features for that. And so the goal for them is still to push you towards that PlayStation. However, we all should be able to use the new game menu going forward. Now, they have a really new cool feature where you can do picture in picture, and so you can have the game on one side and you can have like YouTube up on the other side, and as they say, to listen to your favorite YouTuber telling you how to play the game or beat the game, or watching a gameplay video on my other channel. But the interesting thing about that is that the Sony A95L, which is the replacement to last year's A95K, is going to be the best television because it's going to have more features than the others when it comes to gaming, with Dolby Vision gaming and things like that. But with that split screen, and with it saying that it's going to be 200% brighter than last year, will that cause issues for us in regards to burn-in and things like that going forward with gaming? Now, also a really cool feature that they have is the ability to change the screen size. And so they are saying that the, I think it's the 90K, 90L, still figuring out the differences between their US titles and their global titles in regards to the television models. But they have a 98-inch television that's coming out this year, as well as 83 inches in all of the others, and 77-inch in A95K. They have a new feature that allows you to minimize that screen from that large size all the way down to a bite-sized gaming size, all the way down to 27 inches. And then you can make it go larger when it comes back to playing games or when it goes back to watching cinema. One interesting thing that I have seen or did not see is that they are not launching a 42-inch A90K replacement, and so still to be determined if that's going to be on the horizon this year. So in closing out the gaming features, the new game menu or game bar, whatever you want to call it, is going to have some almost monitor-like features. And so it's going to have black equalizer. It's going to have crosshairs, which will allow you to put a crosshair in the middle of the screen. So if you're playing FPS games, you're kind of getting the leg up there. And so more to come on the features being released this year by Sony in regards to gaming. Stay tuned for more gaming news. As always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.